Evening, everyone. How are we here in freezing cold Melbourne? Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Let us see. Hello, Rachel. The Lost Soul Healer. Oh, my fine. Let us light some sage. Let's see who is here. Hello, Francis. Hey. Hello, Kath, on time. Hello, Julianne. Good evening. We're lighting some sage and Palo Santo. Someone is asking me if I'm talking on Facebook. Yes, but in the other group. So I kind of liked that we're doing it here. Hello, Peter. We're doing it here on the page. How are we? How was your week? Tell me. Kia ora, Lucy. This is like the meet and greet, huh? Let's do some sage and Palo Santo together. This is like the double whammy. Hello, Claire. Beautiful. Let's smoke the house a little bit. Hello, Sandra. Very good. Congrats. Catherine. Congrats. Well. Hello, Zena. Oh, you have sun there. Well done. Well done. Well, here we are. Hello, actor Shishandal. I hope everyone are doing well. Enjoyed a little bit of the smoking. Just finished writing the newsletter. Recorded it as well. So hopefully tomorrow it will be sent and you will have a lovely newsletter to those who read. Who reads my newsletter from here? Do you read it? I know Peter does. That's why I'm saying it, but that's good. If not, I think we're putting it on some of the socials as well. So forgive my lethargy. I'm doing a detox and I'm finishing the detox tomorrow morning. So I've been clearing the energies, clearing things for you will, Kath, because now you registered this month. So yes. I've been doing a detox for 4 days, liver cleanse, and tomorrow is the big day. So this is kind of lethargic moments before the big bang. So forgive my tiredness and I might be a little bit lightheaded. We're going to keep tonight's live a little bit short because at 9:45 I need to drink some. Anyway, so today's subject is safety and trust from a child to an adult. And then that safety enables you to do the freedom. So do you feel that you're free? Do you feel that you are... How did I finish smoking here? Do you feel that you are ready, willing, ready, and able to actually grow, to be free, to let go, to let God? Hey, Amanda. Who has been taking your decisions? Do you find that sometimes in order to look for that safety, your little child, girl, boy, are taking your decision, major decisions, whether it's to do with relationships, whether it's to do with work decision? I had a client this week that she was trying to get through the year. She didn't really notice approval from her father and her big sister And despite the fact that she's super successful and doing so well, she didn't get a pay rise in 10 years. And she realized in the session when we spoke that really the boss and the two bosses, the guy, the male and the female, actually represented her father and her sister, which means that you would still never get the approval. Now, why did she stay there for 10 years? This is what I mean when the child is actually taking the decision. Hi, Anna. The child is making the decision for you. So if you are the one who needs to make the decision as an adult, because you have got the job as an adult, then everything will be right? Everything will be supported and nice and good. However, if your inner child is making this decision, then you are not really going to allow yourself to connect. So when your inner child, your traumatic part, is making this decision, your situation as an adult will be compromised because you are not giving yourself the permission to be in your full potential. Okay? So when you are in your full potential, you are acting from your current age, right? I'm 53, next month 54. I need to make the decision of my life from here. When I go and choose ice cream, I will let my inner child choose what it is. If I'm going to run and play in the playground, I let my inner child. However, when it comes to work, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to being connected on a higher level, I need my adult self to be there. Do you agree with me? Do you find yourself in situations that sometimes you can see, and sadly you can see it a lot in politics? It's like, I have a bigger gun. No, I have a bigger gun. No, he took my this. No, he took my this. And it really brings everything into childlike. When people have trouble or trauma, they will revert back to the origin age. This week, I have finished to teach my course, 28 Lessons Self-Mastery, and I had beautiful students that some of them are here and graduated. And it was really fascinating to see how it is, your inner child can't choose the ice cream. That's it, really. That's it. Or what food, maybe. That's it. Not. So I really realized how in the course, or even when you look at the book, 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery, it's all about adrenals. It's all about connecting with your inner child. It's all about connecting to the source, to the essence of the core of the trauma, of whatever problem was happening there. And when we need to look at things from our self-esteem, from our self-value and self-worth, it has to be the adult self that is doing it. Does that make sense? Because it can lead to trouble. So, do you or did you have, hi Harley, do you or did you have, and Carola and Gwen and Judy, thank you for joining us. I couldn't answer you. So do you make decision from the child perspective rather than the adult? And if so, when? In which events? In which cases do you do that? Tell me. Looking forward to read. Who, what? Child, adult, hola Yani, all the way from Hong Kong. So, what are we going to do? How are we going to step out of that trauma state and jump into the adult? When you react to your sister, here you go. Perfect example. So most likely, you will do that when you are reacting to family members. If you're the older or the younger, or the youngest, or you will react to the family because they would like to keep you and remember you as a really young child. and they think that they can still boss you. But can they really boss you? Is it really right at this day and age to boss? I had a client, she said, she's the youngest, and she said, but I'm 52. I'm not going to let them boss me around anymore. Like literally yesterday. She's like, I'm 52. Why will I let them boss me? Right? And when you are doing it from your own energy, there's no more bossing around. You are equal. You are an equal adult, right? So I let my inner child make decision when it comes to speaking my truth to my parents. So is she able to speak the truth to the parents or not? You need to keep your authenticity, and your authenticity can still have the child. However, the child is all right when they need to speak. You're not going to go to an important work meeting or to speak up and to have the child speaking. It will be a bit immature, literally, right? Yeah, that's good, Kat. That's good. We've done a lot of work with it, and that is where it is. נתנאל, מה, אתה בשכונה? You in Alat. So, tell me, what do you need to feel safe, to trust, and to be free? Trust, freedom, and safety. Or safety, trust, and freedom. Because this is the elixir for the week. I am in trust. And I am in trust. What did I write here? Love arises from our ability to reach out and touch humanity. This combination elicits compassion for our fellow sentient being. This is a remedy combination which restores trust in self and in humanity. Now, how many times do you actually then blame yourself? How many times you actually bring it to yourself and say, I should have, I could have, I would have. Hi, Elena. I should have, I could have, I would have. Why didn't I? It's on me. I let them abuse me. I let them do the things. It's me, it's me, it's me. But you were already hidden. You were already under the influence. And this is where, under that influence, you don't even realize, and you're doing shit that you don't want to do. Because they have already programmed you. They have already created that program, or previous people has already created a program. Then you just keep playing and playing, right? Those people can be very intelligent, very smart, because they identify the difficulty. Hi, Oz. They have identified the difficulty and the sensitivity in you, and boom, they're in. And when they're in, you're out. You're out. And this is where we need the things to do more and more in a clever, smart way. Ask yourself, is it really me? Gut feeling. Activate your gut feeling. And for those who have problem with their gut, with their digestive tract, that will affect them even more because they'll be like numb. So who has gut problems and then have difficulties in creating those, making these decisions about who's right and who's wrong? And this is where authenticity, going to nature, feeling and connecting to Mother Earth will wake up those essences, those feelings, those cases within. Okay? Because I had a lady who came to see me and she has severe digestive problems, severe. And all doctors, all this, all, no one can help me. Well, first of all, she had mold in the house. Yet, the mold need the warmth because it's all wet, right? So what we need to do is to warm, to bring that fire. So that means that the solar plexus really need to have that oomph, that sun, that strength, okay? When you are doing the gut clearing, and that's what I've been doing the last 5 days, and I know that it can take longer and stuff, but this is by giving it a go, you really start to be raw, and you can't take literally shit from anyone. So when people try to control you, you're like, nope. When people try to aggravate you, go under your skin, no. So is there anyone who has constipation? When you have constipation, you cannot let go. When you have constipation, you can't let go, and it's like stuck. Now, it could be because of food allergies. It could be because of not just food, inhalation. It could be because remember, the lungs relate to the large intestine. And the large intestine is about letting go. Yet the lungs is about grief. And that grief and mourning and sadness can come from self-blame. And when it comes from self-blame, what happens? You then prevent and sabotage yourself from shifting all the energy. So again, does it feel safe? And can you trust? And can you be free to do it? And once that you are feeling all this, I guess, freedom, all this trust, you can let go. When we are safe, we can let go. Does that make sense? And do you have any questions? Hello, Shahar Elbaz. אולי אני אגיד שלום, שחר אלבז. Hi, Ali. So, do you feel safe? Do you feel free? Can you trust? If so, what do you trust? Can you trust yourself? Most of the sabotage is when we have effed up, and then we are blaming ourselves, and then we are not allowing ourselves to move on. Okay? So, if you don't allow yourself to move on, you're holding on. If you're holding on, you will as well create constipation in the system. So it is your call, your energy, your call, your responsibility. Does that make sense? So what do you need to let go of? What do you need to release? What do you need in order to be free? Hello, Spencer James. Hello, Princess. So what do you need in order to be free? Do you need to go for a walk? Do you need to free yourself? Do you need a healing session? Do you need a different story? Because remember, we a lot of time tell the story, and the story can be big BS. So you need to see whether you can do or change or be, right? A different variation of yourself. Can we climb up to see what is it that we really want? So on Monday, it's going to be a new moon. And next Thursday, it's going to be, and I hope that you will join me, it's going to be the Lion Portal, the Lion Gateway Portal, where we will actually let go. We will actually release, let go, and be supported by the universe, because the lion, we are here a lot of lionesses, the lion is about the leadership. It's about taking charge. By taking charge of your own life. Does that make sense? Taking charge of who and what you are, that will create a big difference in everything that you do. Do you agree with me? And again, do you have any questions? Why don't we do a little meditation, and hopefully you're not driving, so don't do it if you're driving. So let's do a little meditation. And the meditation is, I want you to picture yourself standing in front of your little boy or girl and see them standing here. And I want you to imagine them. See, are you happy? Are they happy? Sorry. Are they happy? Are they not? How old are they? What ages do you get? How old are they? What are they wearing? Do you remember that time that you're seeing them? Do you remember it from a memory, or do you remember it from, hi Christy, happy 8-year-old, that's very good. Do you remember that actual time, or is it just a memory from a picture that you know? Any of that will give you an indication. And when you look at it, Claire, so when you're looking at your little 8-year-old, the happy one, is she making any decisions in your life today? This is what we need to see. Is the inner child, are they making any decision today in your life beside of your ice cream flavor? Always buy the ice cream for your child. 3-year-old from a photo. Last Sunday I went with a friend for dinner for her birthday, for her 40th. And then she convinced me to go and have lokomates, the Greek donut here in Kunang. I had one. But there was ice cream there. And I was like, oh, and that was my inner child. It was freaking 5 degrees, I think. And I knew that I'm starting the detox, so I allowed myself the last scene. And basically, I can't eat too much ice cream, so I had half a bowl and half a bowl. And the lady was agreeable. She had mango, passion fruit, and caramel, I think. Half and half, and that's it. It was enough. That's all I needed. My inner child was happy. Done. My energy was happy because it wasn't too much ice cream, so, you know. So, is your inner child happy or not? Because this is what we need to do. And I would like you, the adult you that are watching me here, to reassure your little child that you are in charge. They don't need to be in charge. The kids needs to play, okay? But when you bring old traumas, when you bring old pain, when you bring everything like that, you are actually in suffering. You are actually not allowing yourself to be in the best version that you can. And that's all we want. We want us all to be in the best version. Okay? So hug your little child and tell them that you're in charge. Whatever trauma that they had as a child is over. You don't live in a trauma right now, do you? You are already safe, and you have the ability, even if you are, reach out. But they say she ran off to play. But even if you are still in trauma, first of all, always feel free to connect with me. And yet, you have tools to deal with that. So as soon as you can deal with that, it's easy. It's actually become easier for you to live your life. Does that make sense? Any questions? Good. So this is what I would like. I would like you to do. Connect to your inner child. Ask them to come and play. Make sure that you're doing what you need to do with them. Okay? Ask them what they want. And then you can get a little different story, right? And then the main thing is to get you into safety, into freedom, and trust. And all of them can come in different order. It's all the same. Because if there's no trust, there's no safety. If there's no safety, there's no freedom. If there's no freedom, there's no safety, no trust. So they're all, it's like a little triangle. I'll draw it for you. So safety, trust. I'm actually really considering to open a group for like maybe 2 weeks or a month. We can do like a little face-to-face, so I can do it online on Zoom. And you can just pay a simple, not too expensive, nothing. And we can just do a little workshops like this all the time. So safety, freedom, and trust. Trust, safety, freedom. Whatever order that you want it. Freedom, safety, trust. Same. Hi, I'm in Turi. So this is where you really need to see what will work for you. what will be the best thing for you to do it. So can we connect through safety, freedom, and trust? Okay? So let me just tell you about this one. So this one have Live Love that will have 10% off. So instead of $50, it will be $45. Let me say with you the affirmation here. So do that. I'll take some for you. The affirmation is, you can say it with me. I now choose to trust myself as I am my own authority. I am valid and I know that I can trust my judgment of others. I trust the universe to provide me all my needs now and always. I choose to provide my own needs and release my needs to rescue. So you don't need to rescue anymore. You don't need to do anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay? So this is the affirmation. So each one of the elixirs, I have 24 of them, comes with that. The code of the week is Live Love, and that is I am in trust. And as soon as you'll be in trust with yourself, you can check who you can trust. And I said to my student at the course, I don't want you to need to trust anyone. I want you to be able to trust, but not to need. Because if you need, you're compromising yourself. Remember, need is survive. Want is revive. Like is thrive. What would you like, And this is where the difference is. Okay? Who would like a card? Any questions? This is my deck of cards, 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery. You can buy it off my website or just shoot me a message. So there are 74 cards here. If you would like a card, say card. Opa! And we have Claire jumping and doing it. Okay. I guess I'm just checking your attention, right? Who is here and who would like a card? So let me just sage them. Me, no problem. So this is the deck of cards. All right, starting with Insta tonight. And who was the first? Claire, you were the first one. Claire, a card for you. Fulfilled. Your card is fulfilled. So say the affirmation with me. You can all say the affirmation. All of them are really good. I've downloaded them 2017 or 18 and boom, they're all so good. So, Claire, I am now willing, ready and able to live in my fullest expression of myself. I am now willing, ready and able to live in the fullest expression of myself. Kath, the card for you is No Problema, you with Ms. Rebecca. So, Kath, the card for you is processing. My processing methods are fast and accurate. Of course they are. My brain is now enjoying this freedom. Because sometimes when it's like your brain is stuck and you don't know what to do. Rachel, a card for you is see the big picture. See the big picture. I am now willing, ready, and able to see the big picture and achieve and enjoy my goals. Achieve and enjoy. Because a lot of people just achieve things, but they don't enjoy it. What's the point of doing it? This is where you do need your child to be there with you. Peter, the card for you is choosing to move, trusting. We've got the feature here, trusting. So I choose to move forward in my life and I am now willing, ready and able to fly high. I choose to move forward in my life and I'm now willing, ready and able to fly high. That's what happens when you detox. You become freaking lethargic. Christy, the card for you is purposeful. How's your purpose in life? I am now willing, ready, and able to act upon my true calling and my clear purpose. I am now willing, ready, and able to act upon my true calling and my clear purpose. Amazing. Su Cheng, the card for you is... Su Cheng, are you feeling stuck? With pleasure in a couple of minutes. Are you feeling stuck, Su Cheng? I am free from any sticky situation. I now choose to fly. I am free to fly. Literally, what we are talking about. How amazing is that? BJ Batch. Unmotivated, motivated. Unmotivated, motivated. I am now willing, ready, and able to be motivated and to bring the spark back into my life. And to bring the spark back into my life. That is a good one. Amanda, card for you. The card for you, Amanda, is integration. Congratulations. That's very good. I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. Perfect. Suits exactly what we spoke about. All right, who else would like a card? Perfect. Haruka Bird. It's not too late, Malika. Ask for a card. Haruka, your card says that you are balanced. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. Diana, you're welcome, darlings. Diana, the card for you is overwhelming and expressive. Overwhelmed, and expressive. So I am now willing, ready, and able to listen and to be heard. To listen and to be heard. Anyone in specific, Diana? We don't know. You're welcome. Malika, a card for you. No problem. Your card is self-love. Very good. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. Guys, if you need an amazing masseuse, which I'm sure she's amazing. She might even work for my clinic. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Amanda, a card for Amy. The card for Amy is belonging. I now belong. I no longer long for love. I am love. Wonderful. Anyone else here? Did I miss anyone here on Insta? Let's do Facebook. Hello, hello. Let's just do this. Judy, you're the first one for Facebook. Judy, you are free. You are free. I am now free to be in my full potential and self-actualized. I am now free to be in my full potential and self-actualized. You're welcome. Okay, next we have Sandra. Sandra, the card for you is brave and reconnect to life. Brave and reconnect to life. I am now willing, ready, and able to step out of my comfort zone. It is safe for me to reconnect to life. See, I had to. So that's for you, Sandra. And then Amin, Hubi. I don't think Oslam is here, but I'll pull her anyway. Amin, the card for you is lack of awareness. I now choose to raise my vibration and be aware of all that's around me. Okay, and for Oslam, restoring. I now restore every cell in my body to full vitality. Querida Yani, back to life, back to reality. I am now safe and back to life. That is good. That means that things are moving properly. Card for Rivka is encouraged. Card for her is encouraged. I now feel encouraged and excited about living my life to its fullest potential. I now feel encouraged and excited about living my life to its fullest potential. Harley, the card for you is inner beauty. Harley, inner beauty. I am now willing, ready, and able to shine my light inside and out. I am now willing, ready, and able to shine my light inside and out. Beautiful. Connie, the card for you is strengthening and free. Strengthening and free. The war is over and I am now free. The war is over. It's a wonderful card. And you are now free. Ali, the card for you is melancholy. Don't be sad. I now choose to lift my sadness and fill myself with joy. I now choose to lift my sadness and fill myself with joy. Francis, a card for you. You're welcome. Card for you, Francis, is happiness. I am now willing, ready, and able to have happiness in my life. I am happiness. I am now willing, ready, and able to have happiness in my life. I am happiness. And the card for me is burdened. Fuck. I now let go of the heavy burden. I feel light and free. If you knew how many magnesium sulfate I had. Tomorrow morning it will be a different card, I can assure you. I now let go of the heavy burden. I feel light and free. 2 kilos, hopefully light. Anyone else wants a card, need a card? If you haven't had a card, Danny K, Dynamo. Would you like a card? I'll give you a card. Frustrated. I now choose to see the big picture and release and transform my frustration into love. I'll jump on this one too. So when you do liver cleansing, all your anger, frustration, you become livid, you can be like this. You find yourself shouting without even knowing. This is the liver cleanse, because these are the qualities of the wood element. This is like clearing it. And this is a bit dynamic, let's just say. So it's coming and coming, but the more deeper that it goes, woof. So, yes. Malika, what are you writing to me while I'm talking here? Okay. So, any questions? In about 6 minutes, I need to shake some olive oil and grapefruit juice that I have squeezed for me and my daughter. So, any questions or anything? Let me just take one more card. One more card. Exhausted. Who's feeling exhausted? Maybe it's for me. Let's say it together. My energy is vitalized. I now choose to rest and replenish my mind, body, and soul. And this is the cue for me from the guides to say, go to bed. Or drink some oil mixed with grapefruit. Riders on the storm, doom, 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 doom. But I am a light worker. This is how magnificent these cards are. Let's say together. I'm a light worker. My body is in its perfect expression. Each of my cells and every strand of my DNA are now in ultimate vitality. Okay? One last card for Helen. My cells are now regenerating to full capacity on all levels and dimension. Elena, are you here? You're doing the washing. Elena, the card for you is active. I am now active and full of vital energy. Ksenia, just do for the regular peeps. Ksenia, embrace. I am now willing, ready, and able to embrace my mind, thoughts, and feelings into all positive expression. Okay? Jude, anyone else? Judy, I didn't ring your card. Judy, communication. The card for you is, I am now willing, ready, and able to express my emotion in a constructive way. I communicate in a higher form of love. Renee, shall we give you a card since I have you here? Renee, your card is strengthening and free. The war is over and I am now free. Amazing. All right, everyone. Let's all go to bed early. It's cold and tired. And I shall see you next week. It's going to be 8-8. 8-8. The Lion Gateway, where we will actually release. So new moon on Monday and Lion Gate on the 8th, and then we will have the 13th, which will be the end of 3 weeks of very massive, intense energy, and then we will have the full moon on the 19th. And then I shall talk to you as well about, I'll be going to Maui, so we will speak about that too. Anyway, sending you all love and light, and take care, and see you next week. Hopefully, put a reminder like Amanda. Amanda did a reminder. Bye everyone, take care.